out of those, hoping to make it 10 today. And the longer distance going to be a big factor for Dennis. A shorter distance yesterday, played well, very good floor player, as we've mentioned. Plays very well in the opens, but Lewis, he's 18 for double top.
And this will be interesting. Can he actually hit a double? Has he got the confidence? Well, look at that. Missing the big 18, hitting the big 4, and Ovens here with a chance to steal. And at the moment, Adrian Lewis, a shake of a head there. Total disappointment, but that was poor. Now then, Ovens here to make it 2-0. Has one dart at double 16. Wow, bent the wire. Now then, out of jail, Lewis. We shall see. He's got to get going.
Well, geeing himself up there. Needs to hit this. Again, missed by a long way on double 10. Well, he recovered in the end. Didn't want to give Dennis Ovens 3 more darts at the double. That would have been against the throw as well. And as well as winning the 50,000 first prize, the finalists qualify for the Grand Slam of Darts, which Dennis Ovens has qualified for by winning the German Championship last year. But Adrian Lewis hasn't yet got in that tournament.
100.
First to 9 to take on Barney or Priestley on Sunday afternoon. The finale of the first ever European Championship. Quarterfinals Sunday afternoon, and then the semi-finals and final itself on Sunday night.
Yeah, got Robert Thornton against the Austrian. Suljovic coming up after this, and 5 big games tonight, including Phil Taylor and Raymond Barneveld. James Wade also, who won last night, trying to make their mark in the second round.
Yeah, tonight's lineup really does look like we're going to have 3 or 4 hours of top tungsten. Klassen against Taban, Wade taking on Manley, it's Taylor against King, Barneveld and Priestley, and then Mardle and Walsh to round off the second round.
Yeah, I think Taylor and King's the one for me. Could be a cracking game, that. King pushed Taylor 2, 3 or 4 times this season and beaten him twice.
Yeah, he has. I mean, you and I saw him lose just 7-5 to Taylor, didn't we, in the final of the Championship League Darts, the internet-only tournament, just a couple of weeks ago. Well, that's better from Lewis. Real pressure then. He should have won the first leg. He won the second, and he's pressurising Dennis Ovens' throw yet again here.
Oh, probably coming down for treble 10.
110.
Left himself 36, but Lewis on 68. Treble 20, double 4. Well, he'll come down for the 16 route. Now back up to the double top, taking his time. And again, that's the 3rd time he's missed double top in this match in 3 legs.
36.
So Ovens moving in to keep his throw. Double 18. It's a wide marker, but he's got plenty of the bed to aim for. And he popped one right in the middle. Keeps his throw and goes 2-1 ahead.
Well, the number's not that impressive at the moment, both averaging around 87. But Adrian Lewis could easily have been 3-0 up. 1 success at the double from 8 attempts in the opening 3 legs of the match. And that could be key.
140.
Ovens puts the pressure on. Lunchtime in Frankfurt. A beer and a salad.
Absolutely. Dart player's dream.
58.
The salad you're referring to.
Oh, that's obviously what I meant. Cup of tea and a salad.
Well, Lewis really hasn't
100.
got into this match. Needs to start firing. Adrian Lewis, he's very much a rhythm player. And I'm just wondering, you know, so often it happens
125.
that the style of Dennis Ovens, he has his own way. It's slow, it's methodical, but that's the way he plays darts. That's the way he's played darts for 30 years. But for someone like Lewis, it isn't the ideal opponent.
No, it's not, but I did notice on those 3 legs when he did throw at the double, he stood back and took his time. As you mentioned, he is a fluent player, and once he starts hitting the treble, he generally puts another 2 in. He was coming down for the 19s. 177, as good as a 180. Leaves him 42. But Ovens on 161. He's already hit a 160. Can he do one better?
Yeah, 177 from Lewis for the second time in this match. Now then, ball for Dennis Ovens. Well, terrific attempt. That would have been to break the throw as well. And Adrian Lewis knows he's in a game now. He knows he's got to start finding these doubles. 8-8, that's 9 darts he's missed. Well, this time, a crucial shot there from Lewis, and that really was pressure from Ovens. The heat warming up. Lewis at the moment hanging on.
Well, as we said, longer distance, and it'll suit Adrian down to the ground, but he yet to find that fluency. He's had periods.
100.
The 177 in that third leg, but just seems to be struggling on his fluency. Talking to himself there.
100.
Dennis is a slow, methodical player, sometimes difficult if you are a fast player, but you've got to do your own thing. Forget about what your opponent is doing. Get yourself into a rhythm, get it out of your mind, and just play the board. Sometimes a lot easier than you think.
100.
Now this is better from Lewis. The first one of the match to add to 2 177s from Adrian Lewis. Right, it's a mixed bag, isn't it? A maximum 277s and 8 missed darts and a double.
140.
Crucial leg this, 5th leg, last one before the break. Can Ovens break? Lewis rather. He's got a chance here, 180 followed by 135, and now there is a bit of pressure on Dennis Ovens.
Well, that's definitely better scoring from Lewis, but Ovens, well, if it's the 11 and ball, we'll go in, well, is it the treble, so it's double 14. Give himself the option. Whoa, that was on the M6, that one.
Adrian, you require 86.
So, another chance to break. Well, that's a great first dart. Double 16 here for Adrian Lewis. Now then. Well, he has broken finally, and Adrian Lewis leads 3-2 with the first break of throw. Mixed bag so far from Jackpot, but yet again, the 5th leg proving important. Will it prove crucial? Find out in just a moment. Lewis ahead, 3-2. Well, second round day here at the European Championship, and a dart star in the making, I wonder.
Yeah, absolutely lovely to be here in Frankfurt. The crowd loving it. What a beautiful city it is. The PDC bringing darts all around the world. And here at the European Championships, well, we could call it the Champions.